talk about shit just works. Nothing is scripted, but it's organic and it's fun. Oh, Irene K unscripted. Like that? You like that? I like that.
How you get that man? I chuckled him straight out his jaw.
Yeah, he the fuck out of me.
Macaroni and cheese and a chuckle, bitch. Clean out his jaw.
Yo, macaroni and cheese and a chuckle is crazy.
Come and spit it in my mouth.
Hey, man. Ooh. Sorry.
Come back, Clarice. Come back. She said, ooh.
Hey.
It's gonna forever be the ooh.
You know my brain be going left real fast sometimes.
Oh my god, that's gonna be forever. Ooh. I'm still working on her shock compilation.
Yo, that's gonna be hilarious, bro.
But what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of I Read the K to the motherfucking scripted. How you doing?
How y'all doing? How your mama them? Y'all know what to do. Hit them comments, hit them likes. Make sure you subscribe and tell a friend to bring their ass on up in here. All right. All right, y'all. Woo! I hope y'all got y'all drink, y'all essence of the herb. Because some people may need to take stock in their actions.
Yes, come on. Yeah.
Okay.
She sounded real First Baptist, as the Lord said.
Okay.
Take stock.
After this conversation.
Come on with it.
Okay. We're just gonna go and get into the video. Because I was about to be like, we're just gonna get into the video.
Y'all know how we do. Roll the beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, we've been roll this beautiful bean footage.
You're gonna miss out on an intentional man by comparing your man to a performative one. You are looking at a bouquet of flowers that come from a florist, a local florist, or maybe a local grocery store that your man brought to you intentionally simply because he knew you loved flowers, and you're comparing your bouquet to the man who gave his woman flowers that he bought from Bouquets by Bree, right? Because he's on social media, he know what's post worthy, and his woman will perform that post and brag on him. So he did it performatively. Your man did it intentionally because he only did it for you. He didn't do it for the audience. He didn't do it for your followers, and he didn't do it for the applause, but he did it with intention. And because he did not get your flowers from Bouquets by Bree that come with a big old 100 bouquet of roses with the black paper on it, you feel like he is bare minimum. You feel like you're settling for less, when the reality is intention beats performance every single time.
Every time.
And this is the problem with social media. You compare what's real to what's performed. And me, I'm in a relationship with a man who's offline. He's not performative at all. So anything that he does that's kind for me, he does it for me. He couldn't care less if I posted it or not. He doesn't need the recognition or the praise. So I have to catch myself sometimes and say, dang, when he just brought me this bouquet of flowers, or dang, when he just wrote me this love letter, or dang, when he just bought me my favorite food, do I have to post everything for online approval? Or is this rooted in my own need to perform and show the world that I got a good man? You don't need to prove to the world that you got a good man. If that man is being good to you, that's between you and him.
Period.
Because so many of us feel like we need to perform love, perform discipline, perform good life or luxury. We need to perform everything, so much so that we miss out on the real life lived moments where somebody is actually being good to us. You will fumble a man that does intentional things for you because it does not look like the performative version. Bouquets of flowers from regular florists are still very intentional and meaningful. Don't fumble a good man because he does not perform for social media, because he does not live up to the aesthetic. If he loves you, and he takes care of you and he does things for you, it does
Period.
not matter if your social media followers like it or not. It does not matter if you get a lot of praise or comments for it. What matters is how it made you feel. And sometimes you don't like what he did for you because you are still busy trying to prove to other people
Mm.
all that he's done for you. But you feel like what he's done for you doesn't measure up to the aesthetic. You
Mm.
see what I'm saying? This is why you need to get offline and touch some grass. You're
Please
gonna
do.
miss out on an intentional
Touch
man
some
by
grass
comparing your
is
Touch
the
man
some
to a
key
mother
word.
performative
effing
one.
grass,
You are looking
please.
at a blue.
What's popping? Touch the grass
It's finished.
expeditiously.
Please
Expeditiously.
roll around in that shit.
Please. Cause the delusion nowadays when it comes to relationships is absolutely crazy to me. And we've talked about I feel like we've touched on this on the show a couple of times already. But first of all, I would say personally for me, I'm not showing shit about the relationships on social media anyway. So the fact that everything you do for me, baby, is gonna be is keep it between us.
Yeah. And here's the funny part. She not lying, but also it's like it with Kay is very much if you know, you know. And I be you know it. And I be
That's
like,
because you know. That's because you know, though. That's the problem. Like you said, if you know, you know. But at the end of the day, when the background start changing and shit, bitch, you like.
I be like, oh, okay, all right.
But at the end of the day,
Somebody else be like, oh, she just hit another part of her house. No, she not.
first of all, you listen, it's probably about three of y'all on in the world that know. But I'm just saying, like to me, when you really trying to build something solid and something real, like I told you this personally before, like it is important for me to keep that for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I am building something that I really want to be solid and I really want it to be, what up, broski?
What's crazy?
I want it to be long lasting. Like I am very selfish with that. Like if
Right.
it's just some whatever, fly by night, yeah, okay, whatever. But when I feel like that I'm trying to build something solid with somebody, like I feel like that's for me. Like even the
Mm.
first time, like I even told you, even the first time, like when we went on a trip together as like friends for the first time, like to me, I'm like, I ain't always want to be okay. Like I feel like that was our first time bonding, as friends. So it was like, I wanted to be in that moment. So having moments for me has always been important. And then like when she talked about performative versus, being intentional, at the end of the day, if that man just say he went to the grocery store or something before he came to your house, and he was like, "Oh, my baby like da da da. I'm gonna grab these flowers real quick," just because he know that's your favorite color, that's your favorite flower, that you love sunflowers, blah, blah, blah. It's the thought process behind it versus like, babe, the fleur de der, they the most trending whatever, roses, and you put them on your social media, make sure you be like, oh my man, and there's a lot of people that do that. Like
Right.
they want to just do like every time you go out to eat with your man, you got to be like this, but you don't want to show his face. But you got to be like, yeah, I'm at Ruth Chris, whatever happens to just enjoying the moment. Like
Yeah.
I can't, nah. Call me greedy, call me whatever you want to, but no, no.
I don't even think it's a greedy thing. So yeah, so it's a lot of things that I post, but I will say this though. There's a lot of things that only get posted in one place.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's on my Snapchat. And it's only because
I can
I
see
have
who seen it.
very I can see who watching.
Yep,
Not only can I see who watching, but I have very minimal people
true.
on my Snapchat. And that's
Hmm.
on purpose.
On purpose.
Okay.
I
And
love that friend. I love that friends only.
listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm such an asshole because I'm at the point I don't give a fuck. It ain't I fucked around one time and didn't even realize I posted something to a public story.
Hmm.
Because I looked at my watch list and I was like, how the fuck you watch it? Because I know we don't follow
Right.
each other. And then I realized I said that shit say public. Bitch,
Ooh.
how the fuck?
Hey,
I said,
listen, at that point, if you want to see so bad, you want to see so bad.
oh, you watching? That's crazy. That's
See, it is
wild. But
crazy
okay,
because, like, for me, like, even my Snapchat before I got rid of it, it was all public. Like, it was very rarely, unless I'm like at a family function, did I post it just to friends. But other than that, I feel like I'm on social media. I'm gonna post everything public. But when it comes to like actual like family and real moments like that, I would do it as just friends, because at that point, if I let you into my friends list in Snapchat, it's like, okay, I'm cool with you seeing it, because we supposed to be cool or somewhat acquaintances at that point. But like, just to be posted public to get views of me going out, like, nah,
Mm-mm.
hell no.
That's why all my fuck shit, all the whatever shit,
No.
you know what I'm saying? That shit go, and this is the main reason why everybody don't have my Snapchat. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And it's some people that have sent a friend request on Snapchat
Mm-mm.
because they saw me tagged in somebody else's Snap,
Yeah.
and they are still sitting in their request box
Yes. Mm,
because
no comment.
I don't, e- I don't know if I really fuck with you like that. 'Cause you
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? Every now and then I go through and do a nice little clean out of my set. I want that, but I try to keep
Listen,
that to 30 people or less.
listen,
You know what I mean?
listen. I
Uh,
tell you.
but I'm big on attention,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Very
And
good.
here's the reason why. Don't I understand that there's a certain aspect of men that loves to hear their woman say, "Yeah, my man did this for me. My
Mm-hmm.
man did that for me," and I get that. Stroke that ego. I promise, I got you, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case may be. But if you are solely doing things for me out of the performative, such
Mm-hmm.
as um, what's something that I ain't like super big into, and and this is why when you sent me that gift, it was, I could tell it was intentional and I
Mm-hmm.
appreciated it. I am not a huge purse girly, right?
Right, but
I have what I like,
yep.
and you really don't see me deviate
Nope.
from that.
Nope.
My good sis realized that, and
Mm-hmm.
she sent me this whatever. She sent me a purse
Mm-hmm.
for Christmas, and I was like, she pay attention to me. Oh my god,
And I wrote why.
you
I
did,
did. First of all, I
you
got
did.
her because she thought I was sending her some season and some dumb shit. And then when she
I was like,
opened the box, it
oh,
was like, hey, by the way, this ain't no season. But like I said, even for my friends, I feel like you should even be intentional with your friends. Like,
absolutely.
so yeah. And I was like, okay, because it matched the necklace that you always wear, whatever. Like, and I just wanted you to know, like, I really value you as my sister and my friend. And that, yeah, I do pay attention. So yeah.
Right. But that means a lot versus,
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, I remember seeing an interview of Kevin on stage and his wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about how he was buying her like red bottoms and buying her all this stuff. And
Yep,
she
I
would be
remember.
like, thank you.
But
And
yeah.
then I can't remember if she finally told him or he asked her or whatever the case may be. Some way they had a conversation centered around he was buying it because it made him feel like he was the man.
Yeah.
But
That's
it
true
really
though.
wasn't. It wasn't shit she really wanted. She appreciated it
Yeah.
because he bought it, but it
Yep.
really wasn't something she wanted. You know
Nope.
what I'm saying? And she had to learn how to be excuse me, how to speak up for herself as far as what she wanted instead of
Mhm.
just holding shit in. And then he also had to like really start to take note
Mhm.
of the things that she liked and stuff like that.
That's true.
Um because I listen, you fuck around and you come up in this motherfucker with my favorite snacks and shit. I don't give a fuck if all we could do was curl up on this goddamn couch
Listen.
and watch a movie.
Listen.
Or watch it. I could curl up on this couch and watch you play video games for the rest of the goddamn night.
Mhm.
You done brought me some of my favorite snacks. You fuck around, buy me a teddy bear. I don't care if it's a dollar teddy bear from the
You
Dollar
can
General.
eight down.
Baby, swallow. Have you
So
ever been
you
swallowed
swallowed
up?
up.
Okay?
But I love the fact that she said that though, because a lot of people, I wouldn't even say people, but a lot of women try to put that stigma on other women that we feel like that we think less of ourselves, or we feel like we're not worthy because we actually like simplicity sometimes. And like
Mm-hmm.
she said, like, I love that she pinpointed that out, because it's like it doesn't make us feel like that we're less than, or oh, she a bare, that's the word she used, bare minimum woman or whatever. No, it's just sometimes, like, I love the fact that, like, I even told you, even on the show, like, my favorite, most thoughtful gift, and I almost cried, was Jack's. Literally, you
Like the
Amazon
game?
Jack, the game jacks, yeah. Because I remember we were in our like one of our first in depth conversations,
Oh yeah, I remember you
and I
telling me about
was like,
that.
I always wanted to have like the little gold jacks that I used to see back in the day. I used to play with my cousin, but I never get enough for myself. And then all of a sudden, I get an Amazon package in a couple of days, and what was it? Some fucking silver jacks with a ball, and I was like. When I tell you I cried like a damn baby, like you would have gave me $1,000,000, but it's the fact that he paid attention. And he
To be
said something,
seen?
yes, that you heard me, you were listening, and like literally, it had to be in the very next second after we got off the phone, you executed. And men
Right.
do not realize it could be. I can say with some women, not all women, because some women just want you for your money and your shit. Now I'm
Right.
not going. Let's be honest. But at the end of the day, like just for you to listen to me and you be like, man, okay, I'm gonna do that for her. And when I tell you, girl, I was like, now I ain't let him know I cried at first, but I was like, oh my god, it's just the fact, that actually that person was listening and paying attention, and not just that, but executed. And I feel like
Right.
that's where a lot of people kind of miss it at. It's the fact that the execution part is like, and it could be something so small. Just say, even if
Listen,
your man or your girl had a bad day and it was like, they like Oreos or something. It's like, okay, I'm gonna bring some little snack basket. Could be worth $10, and we gonna watch movies. I'm gonna rub your booty because you had a bad day today. That's all it takes.
baby, that sounds like a perfect night to me. You feel
Hello,
me?
listen, listen,
Let me be 100% honest. Yeah, I get booty rubs. I don't give a fuck what else you
girl,
about.
listen, listen.
I'm like a kid in a candy store. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to know something? When I look back on my past relationships, and when I really take stock into some of the conversations that I've had,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's always so crazy to me because it it's like every dude from my past had this perception of what I I wanted or what they had to have. Like
True.
I remember one of my exes was like, the only reason I went back to college was because you know what the fuck you go back to college for me for?
Hey, what you get those student loans for me for, you dumbass?
Right. What the fuck you do this shit for? That's stupid.
That's
He's
dumb.
like, well, you got degrees, so I think I never said that.
Listen,
I never said that the man that I wanted to be
never.
with had to have a degree. My daddy ain't got no goddamn degree. You think I work?
Man, either.
Girl,
It still was successful. It's
and
still, it's
fuck.
still. Cause that man had a hustle in his heart. Hustle.
Okay. You talking about the work ethic?
Amen.
Whether you have work ethic than a fucking degree, nigga, just
Hello.
don't be no bum ass motherfucker that just want to sit on the goddamn couch all the goddamn
Listen.
time and not actually work. Like that's the shit that pissed me the fuck off.
Hello. There's a lot
Okay?
of motherfuckers out here got degrees right now and can't count
And
change
dumb as
back.
shit. It's some educated dumbass
There's a
motherfuckers
whole
around
lot
here,
of
okay?
educated dummies out here. Ain't got a lick of street smart. Couldn't count 52 cent back. If you
If it was 2 quarters and 2 pennies.
Oh my God. It's so bad.
Okay?
It's so
Bitch,
bad.
no. Like, so for someone to pay attention to the things that
Yes.
mean the most to me, like, I remember one time, one of my exes, it was the dumbest little thing, but he used to work at a gas station.
Mm.
And the motherfucker bought me a pig keychain that lit up. And I was like, it was the most randomest
Oh
of
God.
shit.
Oh my God.
You hear me? But I
Why?
treasured that motherfucker. But girl, it didn't matter. It was the cutest little thing though.
You-
Cause the way it lit up and shit, girl, I was over there always pushing that little button. It that's the thing about it.
yeah.
Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have to. Like I'm being on. It doesn't have to cost a shit ton.
Right.
And it kind of makes me think about a conversation I was having yesterday when I was on live with some people about fragrance, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are and it was the conversation centered around like dupe fragrances and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
or even just brands that create dupes, even when they create original fragrances because they are known for dupes.
Mm-hmm.
People always are going to associate whatever they do with dupes or whatever.
Right.
And it's some people out there in the fragrance world that turn their nose up to like Arabic fragrances and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
mean, if you want to drop $300-400 on a fragrance, mate, do that. That's you. But if
Mm-mm.
I know I can smell absolutely delicious over here for 50,
Shit,
oh,
sometimes less than that.
okay,
Girl, bye. Listen,
Play with it.
and to me, some of them be like more potent than
So yeah,
especially them air because they more like oil based
right.
sometimes.
Hmm.
Girl, bye.
Look at you learning. Come on, man.
You know, I
But
be learning from the best because I ain't gonna. I always tell people I ain't know shit until you started getting into it. I be like, you know,
child,
our sister be putting us on, cuz baby. I
she
wasn't
do. She do.
layering shit. I'd be like, and go out the door. Now I'd be
Now
like, oh, I can put that with that. Girl, I wasn't layering shit.
a whole new experience every time. But I mean, but yeah, it's the same thing. It's just it's
It
a
is.
matter of what your preferences are. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? There are some women who and this is how they've always lived their life. They
Mm-hmm.
prefer name brand stuff. They only go to, certain restaurants or whatever.
Yeah.
Now you ain't gonna tell me I'm not going to no Motel 6 or no shit like that.
No. Now what's the one thing I don't play about is where I lay my head now.
Right.
You
I
know, we can go to IHOP, we can go to Waffle House, we can go do it all, but when I lay my
baby,
head,
we can hit the dollar menu at a drive through for all I
hello,
I don't go to McDonald's. That's a whole nother
I
story. I
can't do
don't eat at
McDonald's. Baby,
McDonald's.
we can even
But
listen. Well, you
just
can go
got
ahead and you can we can go ball out at the Dollar Tree. I
baby,
don't
let me tell you something. Had an amazing time one night. Nigga, we hit
listen,
that motherfucking Dollar Tree up,
listen,
bitch. Had some
listen,
edibles. Oh,
listen. That's all I say is we can do
had
all
a
that, but
time.
I don't play about how I fly, and I don't play about how I lay my head. They're the only two things. Now hey, I'm with you on everything else, but
It's a lot of shit. I am cool with the inexpensive version of it.
hello, because
Okay,
I can hit the
but
lottery and I might just buy me a Dollar Tree and still go. Hello, that's why I said
because
to me, as long
if
as
for
whatever
nothing
you
else,
do, it is genuine and it is from your heart and it's
right?
with good intentions. Like just say if your man can cook and but maybe he's still in his growing phase, but he just like make y'all a nice little lunch and y'all go on a picnic and he just set it out like that. Let's
Let me tell you something.
girl. Ooh.
I have never had that, and I've always wanted. And I'm like, I don't give a damn if you go to Subway and get some
Mm-hmm.
$5 foot. I don't
Hello?
give a damn if you went to Aldi's
Mm-hmm.
and
Don't
got
give a
some lunch
damn.
meat and some bread, and we make the motherfuckers ourselves. I don't give a damn. It's just the thought process of
Yep.
you packed a basket
Mm-hmm.
with some food and some drink and a blanket,
Baby.
and we can sit out by a lake or some shit like that. Girl,
I'll just go say, make sure you in the back by the lake, cause we fucking.
we fucking.
Cause I
Okay.
did. Well, I would say one of my ex because he loved to fish like me, and I was having a bad week that week, and it was a lot. This was a long time ago, and he was like, "We gonna go out for the afternoon." So he had packed a cute little basket, cute little everything, and we went out in a fishing lake, and I was like,
Hmm.
"Oh my god!" I thought that was so sweet, but yeah,
And it's stuff like that. That's why I always say like just because okay, I know I'll fuck around and blow a bag on me.
yep, mm-hmm,
I get that. I am not expecting a man to come into my life
nope,
and blow the same type of money I'm blowing.
nope,
Okay. I'm not expecting it.
nope.
Um, because even as I've grown into this fragrance thing, one time he was like, "Am I gonna have to get a second job because you like fragrances?"
No.
The fragrances I like don't even be costing that much. You know what I'm saying? Have I recently bought more expensive fragrances? Yes, because they were black
Yeah,
owned.
yeah.
And the one,
It's support, yeah.
okay. Now, if I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna drop $200-300 on a fragrance, it's probably gonna be a black owned fragrance.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no problem. It is, unless it's something I just absolutely just love beyond love.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way you're gonna see me drop that kind of coin is on
Right.
a black owned fragrance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was like if
Mm-mm.
you look at my Amazon wish list right now, I think the most expensive thing I got on that motherfucker is probably like $60
Same.
as far as fragrances go. Like
Same.
no.
Same. But again, like you said earlier, I never wanted a man to be on the outside looking in based upon like when you first come meet me And I would say when you first meet me and come in my spaces, then you have that thought process, because like I said, both of us online, we not saying shit about that, like, hey, but just know my good sis over to the right or to the left, whichever one. Just know she got it. That's all I would say. But at the end of the day, we ain't online doing that. But I feel like when you come into my space, I don't want you to feel like you have to do anything that I do for myself.
Right.
Like, I feel like,
Now,
and at the end of the day, I always say this: unless you are my husband, whatever you do for me, monetary wise, is a gift or what you want to do. Because you're not responsible for me as my man. That's just how I feel. You're not responsible for me as my man at that point. You my man. We getting to learn each other. We getting to grow. I did not come into a relationship with you wanting you to be my knight in shining armor. I don't
right,
want you to be Captain Save-A-Ho. We supposed to be building and growing and learning each other at this point. And then at the point where we figure we need to learn, like, yeah. But no, I don't want you to be my man so you can come pay my mortgage.
right. And to be honest with you, as long as you're not coming over here thinking you finna knock me off of a pedestal,
That, because you will have those too.
girl,
Tell me, I know this may be off subject, but tell me, have you ever experienced this too?
probably.
Sometimes a man would not even want to knock you off your pedestal based upon what you have, but just because of how you grew up, there was a jealousy. Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
I was like,
Hell
so
yeah.
you treat me a certain kind of way because my parents liked each other. I noticed that in a
You
situation,
mad.
and I was like, oh wait, everybody but didn't have that. I was like, ooh,
I remember one of my exes used to start sarcastically
yep,
refer to my family as the Huxtables. And I'm like,
yep,
ain't shit Huxtable about my family.
period.
But it was just the fact of his parents were
Mm-hmm.
still married at the time, but baby,
Mm,
it was very it was well known that boy daddy was stepping out on his mama.
hey,
The way his
Patty.
daddy treated his mama was garbage, which
Yeah,
should have been my first fucking sign.
yeah,
Um, but you know what I'm saying? And oh, you just think you this and you think you that because
yep,
I don't think I'm shit.
yep.
Like even where I went to school, like he used to get try and throw up where I got my undergraduate degree from
Mm-hmm.
in my face. Oh, you just think you the shit because you went to da 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 da. I ain't never said that. I think I got student loans.
Like, you think like
I, I never said I thought I was. I
no.
ain't better than nobody. Okay, and let me also make a very good distinction.
Mm-hmm.
In my world, I'm the motherfucking shit. Ain't and now in this case, in my world, I'm the motherfucking shit. Ain't nobody better than me.
Right,
The world revolves around me.
right.
That's me. That is my confidence center. That is how I see myself. But as far what I don't compare myself to nobody else because for the fuck what? I ain't trying to be
Period.
nobody else but me.
Thank
So
you.
how can I compare me being me to somebody else being them?
I never
Shit don't
understood
make
that.
it's apples and oranges. It don't make sense,
It
right?
don't make sense.
But with that being said, in the grand scheme of life and just humanity, I do not think I'm better than anybody else on
Mm-mm.
any fucking level.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? So for the person who supposedly loves me so much and supposed to be somebody who
Crazy
knows
work.
me better than some of the majority of the people in this world, for for you to try and make it seem like I'm walking around as if I'm too good to be in certain spaces or around certain people. Now, it's some people that feel that way because it's some shit that they do that I just don't fuck with.
Hello? Listen, we might have to run that back about certain places, bitch, because I'm not going back to certain places now. I'm sorry. It's certain places, sis, you is too good to be.
Fair. That's just not. You know what? It ain't even about being too good. It's just that is no longer a part of my ministry. Okay,
You
you know what I'm saying?
listen.
Did I used to go to the hole in the wall back in the day? Absolutely. Will I go to the hole in the wall today? I'm good.
Listen. You not catching
That's
me
it,
on one of them route 30 motels that got the corner in the no.
baby. If you got to get to your hotel room from the outside of the building, I'm not going.
You too good for that shit. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. You too good for that. You too
Hey,
good. We don't
I'd
work too
rather go.
hard.
I'd rather us go half on this motherfucking room.
Listen,
Okay.
we work too hard to
Before
be going through the
matter of fact,
hotel from the outside.
okay, let's say bitch, I'll pay for it. I will pay for the room. You cover everything else. I'm
Oh,
not going to. No, hell no.
listen,
It's like me and some of my friends was like, oh, we should go camping. Camping where? Like, like sleep
yeah.
outside. What's it? Sleep outside on the ground on purpose camping? I'm not doing that.
Yes.
Fuck no. You want to know the last time I slept on the floor of anything? Bitch, I
Oh,
was making a
period.
pallet with my cousins. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
We
That's
are
sad.
first off, fuck the bougie shit, bitch. We are over 40.
What about glamping? Because we talked about that before.
Glamping is different because they at least give you like a cot to sleep on.
Right.
You still have like access to actual bathrooms and shit. I might be able to fuck with that. But no, they was talking about raw dog camping. Bitch,
Oh,
I'm
hell
not
no.
sleeping on
No.
nobody's floor.
I don't, first of all, I don't even like bugs like that.
Girl, I'm not.
To be on no raw ground. Mm-mm.
They're like, oh, you just put an air mattress down. Bitch, what the fuck I look like?
Nah. No, ma'am.
Hmm.
Nope.
I'm not
Mm-mm.
doing.
Mm-mm.
Nonetheless, yes, I have 100% experience the person that supposedly loved me and was in love with me
Same.
being in competition with me, which is absolutely asinine in my personal opinion.
And it's crazy because sometimes it's hard to catch because I feel like I've had two experiences like that. And it's like the slick shit that they say. And you be like, and it's hard to pick up sometimes. And then like then when you get toward the later part of the relationship where you could tell it's about to like skedaddle, it's like you got resentment toward me.
Mhm.
It's like, well, what you acting? I'm like, you can't be mad at me because my parents is cool, or the life that I live is like, nah. So sometimes you really do have to make sure you equally yoked in a couple of different areas besides what you think.
Right.
Like,
And then and I want to make a point right there though. Even with when it comes to two people who have two completely different
mm-hmm,
backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're not finna make it an issue about
mm-hmm,
how I was raised in
right,
terms of that whatever advantages you may think I had.
mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times that's what it is. It's the assumption of what they think you had.
exactly.
You know what I mean? And
Assumptions.
assumptions, right? And I get it. I'm spoiled as a motherfucker.
Same.
I got a bald headed daddy. You feel me?
Yep.
My truck was acting crazy. I I called it, man. He said, okay, well, just don't drive it until we can figure it out. Luckily, I got a second vehicle. And I was like, okay. And I was just, matter of fact, I was telling my homeboy stuck about it. He was like, well, it's probably, I said, hey, that's no longer my problem.
Right.
Once I make that phone call, it is above me. I don't,
Hello.
he told me not to worry about it. He told me to leave that motherfucker where it's at. So guess what the fuck I
Period.
did? And guess what I'm going to keep doing? Leaving that motherfucker where it's at until he decided to come over here and fix it. That's not my problem.
Listen. That's what
I
my
don't
daddy be
understand.
like. I always know when you got company because I don't ever have no questions coming through my phone asking about. I said, sir.
Because is that not how it should be?
Exactly. That's not
I
my
be
fault.
trying I be trying not to stress people out. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a me thing. That's we working on it.
Mm-mm.
That-
I'm
If
gonna stress you out. I'm gonna stretch you out. I'm gonna
well,
stress you
you know me. I
because
be
I feel like said person has got comfortable enough to stress me out. So, oh, okay, we about to Uno reverse. Yeah. So, okay.
I don't think I don't am I don't think anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Mm,
But shut up. Anyway,
just say it.
but I don't know. But that's my thing. Like I get it. If
Mm,
you are somebody who does not want to put in that level of effort, because we talked
mm,
about this that on that last episode where we watched that video where the guy was like, he saw the way her dad showed up for her and he knew he couldn't shortchange. He knew he had to be
true.
on his shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, fuck yeah. My daddy do the dash about me.
Yeah.
You think I'm not finna,
Still. Yeah, yeah.
I don't want no nonchalant ass shit.
No,
You know what I'm saying? I like results. I like action.
that's what we're
You
used
want
to.
me right? Cause I'm. Let me tell you something. I ain't got it. When shit happens, I don't
Hmm.
give a damn if it ain't shit, but you take it out of trash. I be
Hmm.
like, I will swallow your ass up, Nick. You just don't even fucking know.
Pretty much.
Cause
It's true though.
who feel like just like the other night when I was on live and I walked out, I was like, I'm not grabbing that trash can right now. I don't give a fuck.
I was there. Yeah, you did. I was like, it's right. It put his.
I don't give a damn.
it's, it's right there. And I think we talked about that on the Dating Girl show because it's like I understand how hard it is because I am also a girl that my daddy never really told me no unless it was like something that had to do with like my safety or something like that or blah blah blah. But being with a person that they never really got told no or you never had to wait long if you ever asked your daddy for something, it gotta be kind of hard because it's like almost like when I got into a grown situation, I really had my very first relationship and I really got my heart broken. We talked about this on the show before because it was like I'm so used to when I ask a guy or tell a man figure in my life or ask or say something, it's like done, and it's like it was almost like a shock. What you
Yeah,
mean? What do you mean?
and
What
the
do you mean?
crazy thing
No.
about it is your face screw the fuck up so fast you don't even realize
Yeah.
the
Like
fuck.
what is this?
I'm not comprehending. What do you mean?
Yeah. So
Because yeah, it's the same.
yeah.
No was not. I was not denied shit. Just
Mhm.
now, granted, were there times that he was like, "How about this? You do what you do, make your little money, and I'll
Yep.
beat you." It might have been shit
Yeah.
like that, or it might have
Hmm.
been, "Hey, you can get that. I'll get it for you later, or whatever." It is.
Right.
But at the end of the day,
You got it.
I still got the shit that I want. Right?
Period.
It was sometimes that my mama was like, "Why is you? Hey, stop being a hater." Like,
You know what? Mamas be the biggest haters when you and daddy's girl too, boy. Like, my mama still wants to this day. To this
I swear to
day.
God, she's girl.
Be looking
Every now and
like,
then, because one time I called my dad and said, "Why you ain't call your mama?
mm-mm. Because I don't
Why
want to
we,
lecture.
why we gotta go through this, sir?
Mm-mm.
You know, why you want to play this back and forth? Just
Uh-uh.
tell me, say the things you need to say, and then tell me when you're going to give me what
True.
I want, or come or do the things that I need you to do. Because all this jibber jabber.
But the Uno reverse is my brothers do that with my mama, though. Like, they very rarely call my daddy, but they call my mama and be like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that was the time I think my brother called my mama more so than
Salute, salute.
anything.
But yeah, but
What's
no.
up? What's up?
I
But
think one poll question that I put on
mm,
our Instagram is how can you tell the difference? Like just say if you're a person and you really kind of getting into relationships for the very first time. It's like how do you identify a person being intentional and a person that's really just being performative? Like for you, like if you had to give somebody an advice as just say a young lady or a young man, it's like how do they even identify if their partner is being performative or being,
intentional.
intentional?
I feel like it's very easy. If whatever the person is doing,
Hmm.
are they doing it for accolades? Are they doing it for attention? Are they doing it for praise? Then they're doing it for its performative reasons. They're
Right.
not doing it. I feel like when you do things intentional, it comes from the heart. You're not looking for recognition for it. You could care less whether or not the person talks about it, posts about it, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And also things that are intentional, I think are a lot more personalized than things that
Right.
are performative. You know what I'm saying? Like the example the girl used, buying flowers from the grocery store
Right.
versus getting the flowers from, bouquets by Bree or whatever.
Hmm.
Because on the one hand, don't get me wrong, that shit be pretty to the motherfucker and dope as hell.
You do.
Baby, I'm just getting to the point of having flowers in my house, and you gonna bring me this big? What am I supposed to do with all these goddamn roses?
Hey, listen, because you got some lady, they man give weekly deliveries.
But I think having weekly deliveries for
Hmm.
somebody who loves keeping flowers on their kitchen
Yeah,
table is totally different than
totally
you buy
different.
me a huge ass thing at one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
if you're sending me flowers on a consistent basis, then that means by the time these have died, I got new ones coming in.
Yep.
That's intentional to me.
Very.
You know what
Yes,
I'm saying? That's very intentional because you know that this person loves having fresh flowers
they do.
on their counter, on the table, on the mantle, wherever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know that they like this.
Mm-hmm.
And so you made it a point to fix it within your budget, however the fuck it works out for you,
Mm-hmm.
to make sure that they have flowers on a consistent basis. That
Yes.
is intentional, especially
Yeah.
because you're not like if you're getting them delivered, they can be a little expensive depending on where you know how you do that or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But even if all you doing is every Friday when you get off work, you grabbing some flowers at Publix
Mm-hmm.
or Kroger or wherever the fuck you go grocery
Yep.
shopping at, I don't give a fuck if you got them all from the man off the side of the goddamn road.
Hello.
It
Period.
it's the intent, it's the
Yeah,
intentionality behind it that makes the difference.
that's true.
Because and don't get me wrong, because I love special moments. I made a post recently where I was like, it was about the whole room decoration.
Oh my
Room
God.
decoration. Hey, that was a valid question though. But it's about the room decorations and
Mm-hmm.
why is this something I require? No.
No.
Would it be dope to experience?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Would I love to do that for somebody? Absolutely. I think it's something special that somebody
Mm-hmm.
takes that amount of time. And I don't care if you hire somebody or you do it your goddamn self.
Mm-hmm.
Like the point is, once again, it's about the intention behind it.
True.
Especially if this isn't just a you have like if it happened, I don't even know if it would be some I don't think it would be something I would record to post.
No.
Uh it might be some stuff getting recorded, but I don't think it's gonna be nothing worth it.
I mean, to me, those moments like you talked about with the balloons, like I feel like if it's like a everyday thing, it will be cute. But when you having a moment like, will you be my girlfriend or will you marry me or will you like, yeah, I think that is absolutely like creating a moment because it's
Yeah,
something that she's gonna always remember. You know, if you
right.
walk into that, like you said, if you walk into that room and the big old balloons is like, will you be my girlfriend and it's decked out or whatever. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's because you put some thought into actually asking me to go to the next level of our bond or our relationship. But kind of go back to what you were saying though. um when it with being intentional, when your person is being intentional, it's also that you have to show that appreciation though too, that thank you,
Thanks.
like because some people like you said, it be kind of hard or iffy sometimes if it's like but it's like make sure even when you get those small things, make sure you also show that appreciation, because that's one thing that the men always be talking about on social media. It's like, man, I did this and I felt like it wasn't even appreciated or whatever. It's like, and that's what also, it makes, like I would say, it makes things continue, that flow continue to go though, because if one person starts to feel unappreciated, they gonna stop doing shit.
Facts.
They gonna
And
stop
you
doing
know
it.
what? And I think that's why
Did you go mute? There
I
you
don't
go.
know what the hell.
I heard it click.
I don't know what yeah. A thing popped up across my screen. I don't know what that was
Okay.
about. Anyway, um, damn it. See now I lost my train of thought.
Well, we was talking about appreciation.
Appreciation.
Hmm.
I'm making a point to say thank you,
Yeah.
and this is across the board. Because randomly, shit, I text you and be like, you know what, I really fucking appreciate you, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I fucks with you
Absolutely.
heavy. You know what I'm saying? I make that a point because sometimes life be life is so hard that you
Hmm.
forget
Hmm.
about the small things that people do that helps you get through the day.
Amen.
You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? And a lot and when a person is constantly there for you, and not in terms of they keep tally, but after a while you start to feel that and you're like, damn,
Hmm.
you know, and because I can think of times where it got to a point where a person, the way that they talked about something made it seem like they automatically just knew I was gonna come through for the shit.
Mm.
But then when you put shit side by side, I'm like, bitch, you ain't even folded a piece of paper into a airplane or nothing for me. But you
Hello?
just, because I've always showed up, you just automatically expect that I'm gonna
Mm.
show up again. And that shit wears a person
It
down.
really does.
You know,
It
and
really
this is
does.
from experience. This is why Irene be off in the cut to herself. And don't get
Period.
me, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Are there moments where I be like, damn, I wish I had more friends that live closer, or whatever the case may be? Sometimes. But then I also think back to when I was surrounded by a whole bunch of people that didn't mean me no fucking good.
No
They
good.
was just there to take, 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 take. And I have to sit back and be appreciative of having quality over quantity now.
Mm. Ooh, speak on it.
You know what I'm saying? Could I be in these circles where it's 15 people,
Listen,
all the time? Like,
I
yeah, sure,
can't.
I could,
I'm not. I'm
but
not.
I would be fucking annoyed.
I listen.
I know me. I would get annoyed
Listen here. I can't do it. I can't do it.
because
What up?
somebody,
Yeah,
what
no,
I
I can't do
know,
it. I can't do
because
it.
somebody gonna be stupid as fuck in the group. It's gonna be a couple of people that's stupid as fuck in the group, and they gonna make my ass itch, and I can't. And then everybody, why you be so quiet? Because you don't want me to talk. You don't want me to talk.
Listen,
But
that's what I said. Keep me to my core circle. That's
right,
the people that get me. I get them. I don't need nothing extra because I know my mouth and the way my temperament is nowadays. I can't hold nothing in. And if you
right.
get on some stupid ass shit, I'm gonna say something. So it's like, nope, I'm
Because
cool.
baby, my face is loud than a motherfucker.
Hello. And that's why I say, like, to me, it's been quality over quantity. You know what? Last year taught me a lot about quality over quantity because we always talk about, like, last year was a year, okay? Last couple years been a year. And the amount of people that I can count on one hand that checked on me gave me an aha moment. The amount of people
It
that
makes a
showed up.
difference.
And honestly, like I say, I'm never a person that looks for anybody to show up in a monetary way. I want you to show up in your presence. I want you to pick up your phone, take 30 seconds, and to say, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you okay? Is everything
Facts.
okay?
Right.
Versus you texting me talking about, oh, you are we acting funny? Word? Now I am.
I think one of the best things that you can do is stop being the first person to reach out all the time.
Yep.
And it will show you some
It
shit.
will show you some shit.
And those who are close to me, they since 2023,
Baby. Huh.
okay, I've been
Listen.
turned every fucking which way but loose.
Whooping got the ass been just been whooped.
Okay. And here's the
Hello?
real fucking kicker. During this time, we got closer.
Yeah, we did.
We got closer. It was motherfuckers that, baby, you couldn't have told me we
Listen,
wouldn't be talking at you.
cause we were both getting our ass kicked at the same
There. But it was people that when I tell you I was click tight with,
time. Yeah,
bruh, I move, you move. It was like we was rocking for real.
yeah.
You couldn't have told me that 3 years
Same,
later, me and this person wouldn't even, not even in a bad way, just
same.
we don't talk like we used to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
And I would, cause I baby, it's several people that I'd be like, damn, I couldn't even tell you last time I talked to that person.
And again, people have to realize that ain't got nothing to do with hate. That ain't got nothing to do with I don't like you. It's just the fact that honestly, sometimes things happen in life that alter you.
It
And
does.
I don't have any. Sometimes when I literally will tell my like I don't have it in me today. I don't have it in me to check up on nobody no more. I ain't got it in me to be the first person to be. I don't have that in me no more. If you
Right.
gonna fall off naturally, trust me. That don't mean I don't dislike you. That don't mean I dislike you. That don't mean I hate you. It just baby, it's life. I don't have it in me to be the extra poorer anymore at this season of my
Mm-mm.
life. I don't have it in me to be the extra, okay, go look for everybody and go to no. I'm not looking for nobody that ain't looking for me. I'm not pointing to no cups that unless God say, hey, sometimes you get in your spirit to check on people. I said unless that happen, I'm not checking on nobody else. I'm
Yeah.
not, because at the end of the day, when I was in this about to go crazy from grief and all this other stuff, baby, one hand, one hand of people and God, that was it. So
Yeah. When you and but I think so something a prayer that I pray yearly, if not a few times a year,
mhm.
is for God to consistently show me people who are supposed to be here and help me let those go that are not. And baby, when he be like, "Oh, man, cool," whoosh, I be like, "Yo,
I feel like God been like, I've been waiting on this.
right?" He was like, "Oh, you ready? Cool, bet. Let me."
Oh, I feel like God was like, he was doing the whole.
I be
Oh
like, "Okay,
yeah.
I guess I hadn't been listening for a while, and you just okay, cool, cool, cool,
You
cool,
know
cool."
what? I
You
feel
know?
like it's because we're both very. Oh, don't get me wrong. We are very don't fuck with me type of people. But I feel like we also probably are grace people too. Or we'll think about it and be like, okay, well maybe they didn't. Or I call you and be
Yeah,
like, what you think about this situation? And then I'm like, okay, you got one more time in my head. I'm done with that. Once I see it now, and you do some fuck shit now that I really, really don't, I'm just cool. I'm just gonna be quiet.
you know.
But
I've been, but I definitely learned that making excuses for people,
mm-hmm,
overly giving grace.
mm-hmm,
You
I'm
know what
done
I
with it.
mean?
Done with it.
Child,
It's
that
tiresome.
shit, not listen,
Shit.
drain your ass clean the fuck out.
Hello? Because at the end of the day, like my mama told me, people know what they're doing.
Oh
They
yeah,
they just want to know how long you gonna let them do it.
100%.
So,
Absolutely.
mm-mm.
Okay. But and it's also interesting when you realize what a person doing and you just try to get them enough rope to hang themselves.
Hello? Cause this is the thing with me. Once I put in my head that you have really just ain't no coming back with me. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Once
Mm-mm.
in my head that you done died, I done had a funeral in my head and everything else. Once you gone in my
It's
head, you was
so
gone in my head.
hard to say goodbye,
Goodbye.
girl. Out
I'm
this
just
motherfucker.
saying, you literally gone in my head.
Yeah, no, and I think that's definitely been something that um I've had to work on for a long time, and it started with some family. It
Mm-hmm.
definitely started with some family,
Mm-hmm.
because you start to realize that when it comes to the things that are happening in your life,
Mm-hmm.
good, bad, and different, and even the some of the best times that you want to have, that you want to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've gone through shit so many times, and you start to look back on some of those celebrations, and you realize that the people that you always showed up for, baby, you move hills and mountains to make sure you was there to celebrate them.
Mm-hmm.
They were nowhere in sight during
Nowhere.
this time for celebration, and you be like, you
Nowhere.
know what?
Nowhere.
And here's the thing, and this is not to say that people can't have other things going on in their life and they have to drop everything. That's not what
Nope.
we're saying.
Nope.
Because there's a difference between a person who wished that they could have been there for you, but whatever was going on and they weren't able to speak. But
Facts.
they still called you, they still wished you well, they
Thank
still
you.
checked on you, they did what they could.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, and sometimes even just sending a quick text, hey,
Hello?
you crossed my mind, and I just wanted to reach out, will
15
mean so
seconds.
more, right? Means way more than somebody who tried to throw money at a situation.
Hello?
You know what I'm saying?
It's showing up. People do not realize. And I said this on my platform the other day. I'm like, people do not realize the importance of showing up. And again, it don't even have to be monetary.
Mm-mm.
Please take that out your mind. Showing up means so many different things in so many different ways. Just say if your friend, your cousin, your family member got a small business, share it. You might not even can't buy nothing. Share it. That's showing up. encouraging somebody saying, hey, to take a text message like, hey, I see you out here, you doing it. I'm proud of you. Da, 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 da. Keep going. If there's anything I can help you with, that's showing up. Like, it
Facts.
don't always take what you think, you know, to show up for somebody. And it's like,
It doesn't.
why do we miss that the simplicity of that?
You want to know why? And this kind of goes back to intentional or
Yeah.
performative.
Yeah,
It's
true.
because majority of people are focused on the things that they see happening on social media. They
Oh,
see these big grandiose gestures of love and care or whatever the case may be that everybody else do. And it was like, well, if I can't do that, then I shouldn't do nothing at all. No,
no.
that's how you fuck shit up. Being
Yeah.
nonchalant and not and just like, oh, if I can't do it at this level, then there it. And a lot of times you make the assumption that if you can't do,
Mm-hmm.
but if you can't rent out a suite, the top executive suite at the Hilton, and pay somebody to decorate that motherfucker from top to bottom
Mm-hmm.
for another, $700 or however much the shit costs, you feel like if you can't do that, then she wouldn't want you to come over to your house, you to cook dinner, and you present her out with one flower, with one rose, one rose in a vase and a balloon.
Mm.
Bitch, I'd be so happy. One,
Listen.
the way I be killing plants. One, I can handle that. Cool, bitch.
Because
You know
either
what I'm
way,
saying?
you get fucked tonight, you get fucked. Either way, if we at the Hilton in your house, sir, the night go in the same way.
It
You
don't even
see?
cost 99 cents. Real
Hello?
talk, big man, fam. You can get you a piece of paper and write a letter.
Hello? Ooh.
Let me
I
tell you
love
something.
that. I love handwritten letters. Oh
Give
God.
give me visual words
Mm.
so that my brain can physically
Ooh.
process how you feel.
Oh my God, baby.
Like, cause your whether you text it or write it, your words
I like
are,
that.
are solid.
Oh, I like the
And if
handwritten ones.
yeah, them handwritten was hit different.
Oh,
Cause
that make me feel like the 90s.
you mean to tell me you went
Yes.
and got pen and paper
Yes, Lord.
and sat down.
And put it in an envelope and wrote my name in the front. Boy.
Baby, if you really want to do it big, remember how to fold them letters from back in the day
Oh,
and
baby.
slide it to me. That way,
Mm-mm.
I ain't got no. Don't give me an actual
Baby,
mixtape. Just
listen.
make me a list on Spotify and send it to me, and then
Oh, that's
give me
another
the
thing.
handwritten letter.
Making me a playlist? Baby, you speaking my love language. What do you
Hey,
mean?
yes,
Tell me,
you
hey,
send.
here are all the things I'm thinking about you today. And you send me like a 10-song playlist for the day. Oh my God. People, y'all don't you don't get it. Jesus, they don't
And
get it. They
how
don't get
much
it.
did that cost? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing but a little bit of time.
Baby, I'm gonna be gritty from ear to ear all day long. See, and
Oh,
and to
bitch,
me,
I would be smiling for days. Fuck that.
another way. You wanna and you because we're talking about intentional and performative. Baby, you can tell the women on social media that's actually happy versus people that's bitter.
Cause what's the
Hello,
name that we watched last week, baby? Her and her husband is fucking.
honey.
And you want to
Hello,
know why they fucking? It's because he makes that woman feel seen. He lets her
exactly.
be soft and now I don't see myself being that soft and dainty, but you know what I'm saying. But he gives her the space
I ain't
for
gonna never
her to
say no.
just be. Yeah, I'm
Cause
too much
it
of a
be
nigga.
some days like when you just totally can rest in a person and just you just
Sure,
exhausted and they just take it over. It's like
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, but the nigga still come out every time.
my voice might change. I'm like, yes.
I didn't hit a couple of soft notes a couple of times.
You can't tell me once you married and you forever in that soft space.
Forever, ever,
Forever,
forever, ever.
ever. Listen, I might be high pitched for the rest of my life. Like, hello, how are you?
Baby, girl, what a bass go from your voice? Is it?
Like, it's all gone. That bass slept in the bedroom.
That man took it.
That man took all the these so my boys. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He sure did.
We sure
And
did.
he. Oh shit. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of times people overthink it. And for
They
me, I
do.
will say for me, that probably has always been the most frustrating thing in dating
Mhm. Yeah.
is because I'm gonna call it what it is. Niggas use the excuse of, well, I see how your daddy treats you, or I see how you like to live, so I can't do that.
Whatever. Whatever. I'm so I'm not even gonna say men. Men and women both with excuses make my ass itch. And cause that statement, if they want to, they would, is so fucking true.
Yeah,
If they
100%.
want to, they would. And the fact, like I say, never give a person the blueprint.
Oh
Like,
no.
never give a person a blueprint, but allow them the space to show you what they want to do and what they do. And you
Right.
choose based upon what they show you whether you want to fool with them. You already showed me that you do not want to fool with me. I'm gonna believe you. So I'm gonna let you skedaddle. Okay?
Yeah,
Because
I'm a,
if you
I'm a,
wanted to, you would. Because if I'm on my end showing up for you, but you are never you never get the feeling to ever want to reciprocate even half of the level of energy that I give you, leave me the fuck alone.
110%. I'm gonna let you take that. I'm gonna let you take that question in them comments.
I don't even see no question in the comments.
You don't see? Oh, let me pull it up for you.
So sex is good before marriage. Um, I mean, that's up to y'all. That
Anyway,
that's your personal preference. Whatever you believe is what you believe for yourself. My opinion does not matter when it comes to sex before marriage. If you don't want to have sex before marriage, then don't have sex before marriage. Whether it's a religious belief, a personal belief, or whatever you believe, whatever you want to do, that's your personal preference. My opinion about it should not, you know, solidify or do anything about your opinion about having sex before marriage. For me, I'm gonna have plenty of it. I want to practice. You know, practice makes
practice be
perfect.
perfect.
With now, am I saying be out here loosey goose with everybody? Absolutely not, because I don't give my body to just anybody. But again, it's your personal preference of what you do with your body.
Also facts. Plus, I like to do some real ass shit. I can't be out
Hello,
here with
that's what I'm
everybody.
saying. I mean, I'm never gonna sit here and tell anybody you better not have sex before marriage. You should have sex before. It is your personal choice to what you do with your life and your body, and what your conviction is.
And
Nobody else
this
has an opinion on that. So I
and
wouldn't
this
even.
is
I respectfully, I wouldn't even ask nobody that question.
and this is why I was letting you answer the question because that was not going to be my answer anyway.
I'm just
Uh,
saying because I know a lot of people like to, debate about that situation or debate things like that. But again, that if based upon just say whatever your religious belief or whatever your personal belief is, that's totally you.
okay. Anyway,
Okay, that's the answer.
so let's pull this other video up real quick.
Okay.
Ew.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Right. You need to look for ways to serve her. Right. And if you can't find one, create one. So
Mm.
real time examples. My lady and I would get together where a couple months in, she lives an hour away from me. One night she texts me, she's like, I'm not feeling the best. Like I got this head cold, my stomach's kind of feeling weird. And immediately I look at the map location. Okay, it take me right now an hour and 5 minutes to get to her spot. I said, okay. I didn't tell her what I was gonna do. I drove to her crib. Before I got there, I got some medicine. You know what I'm saying? I got some treats that she liked, and I got a teddy bear. I showed her up at the crib. Her dad was like, "What you doing here?" I was like, "I just want to make sure that Gloria's good." and he really appreciated that. I sat there with her for 45 minutes to an hour, and then I drove an hour back home. I made sure
Mhm.
that every single door, I was gonna get every single door. Yeah. Every single month, she's gonna get flowers. Every single day, I'm gonna take the opportunity to pray for her. If there's something that if she needs me to help her study, if she needs me to help her take care of something, if she needs me to help her move, I'm looking for ways to serve her because I wanted her to know that she was valued. I wanted her to know that she was important. I want her to know that she was a priority in my life. So if you are a man that's out there and you are so quick to give money, how about you stop doing that and look for ways to serve them
Yes.
with your time, look for ways
God,
to serve them
yes.
with your energy, look for ways to serve them with your sacrifices and just with your efforts. If you want a woman to fall in love with you,
Amen. Amen. And we've said this on the show before. And again, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Um, we have we have come into a time where it seemed like coochie is currency. And I feel like money has been the scapegoat for a lot of men
Mm-hmm.
because all I have to do is buy you this because that's what you think most women want. But yet I don't have to be emotionally available. I don't have to be considerate. I don't have to be kind. I don't have to be none of this stuff because I throw you money. Like I don't have to put in too much effort of nothing. I don't have to be intentional. I ain't got to be none of this stuff because
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy you a bag. I'm gonna give you a stack, and you gonna be happy. And I feel like when you meet a woman that's not like that and she actually wants to get to know you, unfortunately, some I would say some they deem
Mm-hmm.
you as um what's the word I'm looking for? Um Difficult because you have this other expectation of what he's actually saying. It's like,
Right.
how you are, serving her in a way and serving each other too. I don't want to take that away from men also. But also
Right.
like showing up for her in a way like if she's saying, "Hey, I'm going to the grocery store today," and you be like, "Okay, I know she going to have a lot of bags," and just say y'all in a space of y'all relationship where, you may meet her at the house because she going to have a lot of stuff to carry.
Mm-hmm.
Like the things that he said. It's not all monetary. But also you have to make sure you choosing a partner that ain't looking for that too. That's actually looking for you to show up in that manner. Cause like I said, social media is a place now that you would think that's all we want. You gotta have $100 deposit. I heard this lady say you gotta have $100 deposit to take me on the first date. Girl,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought about making
girl.
an intention application, but
There
this
ain't
is
nothing wrong.
mostly. Listen, you've seen them damn comments, okay?
True.
And there was going to be a $50 deposit and a $10 expedited fee if you wanted me to look at it within 2 to 3 business days. Otherwise, it's gonna be 7 to 14 business days for it to be reviewed. Um,
Listen.
and that was a dead ass thing. I was dead ass serious about it. But I think I think part of the conversation that a lot of times goes missing when we get to talking about, these types of situations
Mhm.
is that a lot of the men that are our age now
Mhm.
were raised by men that come from a generation where that's all that they had to provide
Right.
because women could not do certain things on
Correct.
their own.
Correct.
But we are no longer in a
Nope.
time where my survival is dependent upon how much money a
You
man
get
wants to give me,
true.
right? I can make the money my goddamn self. I don't care if you make more than me. I don't give a fuck if you make the same as me. I don't give a damn if you make less.
Nope.
If we are together, we will break the bills up accordingly that works for our
House.
household.
Thank
Right. Amen.
you.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay. That means I don't give a fuck if that means I'm paying 70 and you paying 30, you paying 60 and I'm paying 40. I don't give a damn. Because even also at the end of the day, it ain't nobody motherfucking business how these bills get paid. Just know that
Nope.
these bitches is getting paid.
Hello.
Okay? Does it make him less of a man? Absolutely not.
Nope.
Because I do not measure the masculinity of a man by how much money is in his bank account.
No.
Because there's some bitch ass niggas out here with a whole lot of money.
Girl, they be the worst.
Nigga.
They be some of the worst.
Some fuck. Shout out Regine. Some fuck ass hoe. Okay. So I don't like that shit. Don't move me. But are you like? Would you be willing to show up and sit with me for an hour just because I would sit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Would you be willing to come and sit with me because I'm in the depths of grief?
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna take the trash out?
Hello.
Are you gonna pump the gas?
Girl, imagine a man that would show up to your house and don't live with you, that would take out your garbage every Sunday just because he.
Wouldn't that be beautiful? It's Monday nights for me. Trash come on Tuesday morning. Just putting it out there.
Girl, you talking about you gonna show up? You just gonna show up every Sunday, even if I wasn't here, not just to take out my trash, because that's
Right.
what you want to. That's my
Baby,
love language.
Okay. I am very much in the ways that I receive love, it's definitely going to be words of affirmation and acts of service.
Amen.
Definitely and quality time. But I feel like acts of service is at the top. And and to be honest with you, I feel like acts of service is always gonna be at the top for a daddy's girl.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I feel like acts of service is the quality time.
Depending on how you use it, it can.
It's all the acts of services that I love. Thank you, Jesus.
Because there are some services that have to be acted upon, and we can only do.
Good God, listen, I cannot wait to be a wife. That's all I got to say. That's very random, but I'm just saying.
Baby, when I say I'm gonna be, you might as well add an extra W to it because I'm gonna be a whore too.
Hello, baby.
Just you heard the extra.
Hello, my husband gonna be like, "Why would I want to be out with you niggas? I want home to my wife."
Like, nigga, do you not know what I get it out?
Hello, you be like, I get fed and fucked. Hello,
okay, without asking.
Hello,
without asking.
Listen, suck the Band-Aid right up on me. It sure would. Just come on, like, yeah, I know it was a hard day. Just come home. Just come on home. It's okay. It's all right.
Come on, we're gonna take this shower. I'm gonna wash it back and shit.
Dinner already done.
Something. Is it not an experience to stand in the shower and wash that man?
Girl, first of all, it is because you ain't gonna do nothing but wash him to get him back dirty to wash him again.
I like to clean my meat before I, partake of it.
I don't know how everybody else showers work with their person, but it's usually twofold. You'll be in there talking about you need some help. You be like, you know what you in here for. And then you get to like, and all of a sudden you end up on your knees. I'm just saying. And then you gotta rewash his ass again, because y'all both sticky as fuck.
Just don't use no baby oil in the shower.
No. First of all, you did not have to. You know what?
You could have kept talking, and you did not even have to stop. What was on the side? I was saying a while.
First of all,
you did not have to stop.
But that's okay, because what we do, we tell the truth over here. We tell the truth. And I did. Because, I love me liking to try different shit. And then you got a person that like to try shit with you, and you end up in the ER talking to Irene. Like, what the fuck is you doing in the ER?
Baby, when I tell you that was the funniest shit that day. You get a fucking picture of your friend sitting up in it. Bitch, why are you in a hospital bed? What the fuck is going on?
My foot wrapped up for 2 weeks.
You at the hospital? What was you doing?
And ever since then, like, all right, now don't fuck around and end up back in the house. I'm like, listen, if I go, I know how it went.
Talking about sex send me to the ER. One hell of a thing, I say.
Hey, that's gonna be a time that we will always laugh on, because it was
every time. There, baby, we got some iconic moments. Some that happened on camera and a lot off. Okay. A lot off. Y'all just
Oh
be
my
getting a whole
god,
lot of inside jokes half the time. But
man, listen. I take the L. I don't care. It's gonna be a
that
whole
shit
lot.
was,
It's gonna get worse when we get married. It's gonna get worse. We gonna be texting each other.
you know what? We will be the type of couples.
Yup.
We will go on trips together, but we cannot get. This will not be we can't get an Airbnb together.
No, oh fuck no. Hell no. We
Hell
get
nah.
like, you know how they used to talk about the ones that's connected, but like connected through the middle. And so it's like
Uh,
technically one house and another house, but they can like connecting houses. We can do that.
mhm.
That's about it.
Yeah, we don't even need to do hotel rooms that have a connecting door.
No, no.
Too much.
Be like Jody Mama be hopping through.
Be like, what the fuck y'all over there doing? Be like, this is one of y'all house? Did I need a change? Hey, don't ask no question you don't want to answer.
So
Hey, hey.
it hurt somebody get electrocuted. The
Did I
lights
hear
kept
this?
blinking.
What? Did I hear this?
Why the lights kept blinking?
You asking too many questions, friend. You asking too many
Oh
questions.
god! I'm like, mind your business.
Mind
Mind
your
your
business.
business.
But
Listen.
yeah, I think but in tying this video back to the original situation though,
Mm,
everything that he said was about intention.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? None of anything. It's not like he said, you know, he was doing it for show.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell everything he knew the things that he wanted to do to make her feel secure so
Mm-hmm.
she could let her guard down and fall in love.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Because
the and that's the goal. And I feel like we coming so far away from the goal now.
motherfuckers just want to trick you into loving them.
They do. It's like
Be tricky,
honestly,
trick.
if you take money totally out the equation, I
What else
bet
do
you a
you
lot of
have?
people would even stop engaging in relationships the way they do.
Absolutely. Just like if food wasn't involved, you would realize that you got some family members you don't fuck with. If money wasn't involved, a lot of these niggas wouldn't have shit else to bring to the table.
Nothing. Couldn't hold a conversation.
The table that they always asking about.
Girl, first of all, the amount of just I don't want to say this because it's gonna sound harsh, but a lot of y'all dumb. Like can't even talk and hold a good conversation. So sometimes it just be refreshing to have a conversation, then to end up finding out that you still ain't worth a shit. But at least you can talk right.
Having having a decent conversation with a person only to then realize that they are a red pill, bro,
Oh my
is
god, it's bad.
devastating.
That's what I say. It's like you kind of go through. It's like you go through phases in your head. Like, okay, first you talk to him, you be like, you can't make it through phase 4. Then you make it through phase 2, where you done had a good conversation, but now you found out like he just ain't shit.
Right.
Like he
And then
very
you gotta turn
performative. You ain't shit.
it into sour baby. I was rooting for you. You were all rooting for you.
And like if you actually get somebody to get to step 3, it's like okay, maybe you ain't so bad. And it's like then in step 3, you gotta find out if they wasn't masking. That's why I say date right now. I don't want to do it no more. I'm like, hey, let's wait. How many people
Waiting
here?
for
I'm
a
gonna say what I'm
man.
gonna say. Just let me have who I got. I'm cool. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm cool. Nope. It's too much.
I
I'm
better
not.
say
I'm not
not.
trying to get to a step 3 again and the motherfucker take off a mask and I'd have invested a year. No.
Let me tell you something.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna stick with what I got.
My nerves is shot.
So I ain't got another one in me. I
After
ain't.
that, after I asked that nigga about what he saw himself in 5 years, and he was like, I only live in here now. And I said, nigga, you ain't got a hope, a wish, a dream, or a prayer. And that motherfucker sent me a shaking my head emoji. I said, then I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
cool. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm a stick
Burn the
beside. I'm a
whole
stick
pool,
beside him. I'm a stick beside him.
girl. I'm a Cause you niggas will send a bitch to jail.
This it's bad.
Cause I be wanting to smash the fuck out.
It's bad. And like I try to keep it even. It's on both sides too. I get that.
Now, cause now here's the I don't deny that there are some wretched ass bitches,
It is.
but I don't fuck bitches. I fuck
Me
men.
neither.
So I nobody in my circle
Mm-mm.
is doing no fuck shit.
Nah.
At least not to my knowledge.
Mm-mm. No.
And
Me
I
neither.
don't see this for them.
Nah.
A good chunk of my circle is actually married though. Like when I think about like people like I like out
Same.
travel with these motherfuckers
Yeah.
type friends, a good chunk of my friends are actually married. Um, it's only a handful
Honestly,
of us.
yeah. Now that I'm thinking about, or just now newly engaged.
Right.
Yeah, like people that I actually really would call like my friends. I think only like two of y'all single now.
I would like to yeah. It's a couple of us. We you know.
I'm gonna say this: they unmarried. I'm gonna put it like that. How about
You
that?
didn't
They
even
unmarried.
I that's not I you was fine with what you said. I
No,
just
cause
chuckled.
I'm
I
telepathy,
just
bitch. Cause
you know
okay,
what? I'm not doing this.
I'm not gonna say it,
Anyway,
but telepathy. Cause needing get it, shit. I said what I did not say, but I said what I said.
I wish I could tell y'all that all this shit be fake and it don't. I wish I could though. This shit don't be
Girl, we couldn't fake this shit if we tried.
could not. We
I'm
could
just
not
saying.
make
Da-da-da. Boom. You know what I said?
anywho. Okay. Uh but yeah, no. That is it sucks to be going through the process and just waiting for another shoe to drop because
Yeah,
you know
that's true.
the odds have been
Mm.
that the shoe will always drop and it's some bullshit. But also, I think, and like even thinking about the video we just watched,
Hmm.
I think that's another reason why I pay attention more to what you do versus what you say.
Amen.
Because words
Amen.
sound real pretty, they sound real cute,
Hmm.
all that sounds real good.
Hmm.
But what are you doing to back up the words that you're
Amen.
saying?
It's like I used to always say on this show, words and I love yous without action is manipulation.
Absolutely.
It's like if you're not backing up all them I love yous and you're not showing up, you're not doing nothing. I don't believe it.
You just bumping your gum.
Yeah, and I remember you saying this before. It's like a person would do that and they can tell and feel you slipping away, and then they try to do some little shit to try to bring you back into a place where they can keep you into a hole because they feel like you know you could be smartening up a little bit. So then they try to do like don't even fall back into that either because if you have given a person that good amount of time to actually show up and they never did, and when they feel you pulling away of you, it's about to be a skedaddle.
Hmm.
Don't go back. I've done that. I've done that. It's like, nah, you
Oh yeah.
actually had a whole year to show me any type of anything, and you did not.
Yeah, the yo-yo
Hmm.
action is it's traumatizing, it's
Very.
exhausting,
It's very exhausting.
and it sucks. It really does because it's like you raggedy bitch. All the fuck I wanted to do was love your dumb ass.
No, that's it. That's
That's
it.
it.
And I
That's
seen
it.
a video today that made that I was like, I was guilty of that. And because of you having that trauma sometime, you can actually get a good person in your life. But now it's like they have to be so patient with you now because you so traumatized of the situation that you had before. It's like that you've given the best of you to these people that didn't deserve it, so now they got to play this type of game to get something that you gave away so freely before, and it's like they don't deserve that, but they're patient enough to bear that with you, and they don't even deserve that. And I was like,
Right.
Lord, I felt bad, and it almost made me wanted to apologize to even the person that I spend my time with now, because it's like I had to say thank you for your patience, because I did give the very best of me in past relationships and past situations, and I've like given grace and given all. It's like it, and I gave it so freely, and now I just be like, no, babe, that, and it's like I know where it come from, but it's like when you find somebody that gives you that patience because they understand you, like they know the story, and that's another thing for a person to know your scars and still rip them motherfuckers off after knowing, detrimental, like. Mm-mm. But a person that can see them and know them and understand your past and be patient with you, like winner, chicken dinner. Like I'm serious. Like I literally have to go back and be like, thank you for being patient.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
and it's the process. And I think one of the hardest parts about that is the internal struggle that you have because
Mm-hmm.
you can comprehend that the what you're feeling inside, the anxiety, the triggers, and all that
Mm-hmm.
stuff is just it's the trauma of what you've been through. It's the residual of the trauma that you've
Mm-hmm.
been through. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And you
Very much so.
can differentiate that this person is not the same as that
Mm-hmm.
situation or as that person or whatever the case may
Mm-hmm.
be. And that internal battle of being like, I want to let go so bad.
So bad.
But the way
So bad.
trauma is stored in your body is
Ooh, baby.
crazy.
It's crazy, crazy. It's crazy, crazy.
It is
And that's be
insane.
like one of my biggest prayers is like, Lord, never, I want you to heal me to the point where that nothing that I went through before keeps me from everything that I want now. Because I know that I like you always say, I already know that I'm a good wife. I know I will be an amazing mother. I know that all these things about me.
Hmm.
And I don't want to keep holding myself back because of things that I've already experienced. Especially when this person has shown me time and time again that they're not this. You know what I mean? And then you try to tell your parents, well, that other person could have been masking for 2 years too, and they could have like, you try to psych yourself out, and it's like stop psyching yourself out. At the end of the day, you have better discernment now than you did then.
Right.
So it's like at this point, just take the leap, just do it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We gonna tie this thing up for you.
Yeah, so we can get these clips.
But that part. Um, at the end of the day, being intentional is always going to outwin performative, especially when you're
Yes,
dealing with someone who wants genuine connection.
God, yes.
I think the only time performative works for people is when their end goal is about the aesthetics of it all,
And some people want performative. They'd
and
rather
that's
have the
fine.
whole aesthetic and have the whole they actually have
Right.
a
Then
real relationship because that's all they really care about is the post or the ring and the dinner and the flowers and the whatever. It's like nah,
right. It's like the person who wants to get married just because they want the wedding, not because they want the marriage.
amen.
It's that
That's
type of situation, right?
mm-hmm.
Um, One, you need to take stock in what it is that you genuinely want.
Amen.
And then once you know what you want, then you have a better idea of what you're willing to accept.
Mm-hmm.
And then also how you're willing to show up for someone. You
Amen.
know what I mean? Because you can't treat everybody the same
Thank you.
and expect something to
Woo.
happen. Like if everybody getting the same treatment, nothing makes it special.
That's why some of y'all get y'all feelings hurt when they know that woman don't like the nigga lady. Cause that other little girl that you swear you would do that little that little shimmy in, she be
Right.
like, ha, ha, and then you get over there, somebody be like, what the fuck is you doing, stupid?
It's the I'm fucking weak, bro. We finna get up. Yeah, we gotta go. 'Cause this is about to. We gotta
So
go.
I'm just saying. Because at the
This
end
is
of the day,
about to
ain't
go.
nobody getting to know each other. And you get okay, that's another thing that I want to say. Make sure that you also are taking time to know yourself so you will know what you want to it. So it's okay to
Hmm.
take a time and a period if you need to be single and just focus on you. Please do so. Okay, now you go ahead and close that.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all get y'all seasonings. especially if you're trying to cook dinner for somebody next week for Valentine's Day. It is
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl weekend. I don't give a fuck about the team that's playing.
Go Patriots.
That nigga was like that. Anyway.
She done clipped me 3 times this show. She done clipped me a good 3 times this
Sorry.
show.
I
And
forget.
yes, he
That
does. And yes,
was
he
such a
does. And what? And
yeah,
what?
clearly. Cause I know your ass don't know shit about me.
I don't know. First of all, the way she bust me out the last week talking about, I thought last week was a Super Bowl.
Y'all, since she brought it up, because I wasn't gonna tell nobody this. I was gonna let my friend have that embarrassing moment in peace. She
You
remember
know
what
I
the
don't
fuck
care.
we was texting about. And she said, yeah, went to Super Bowl last night.
I thought it was.
I said, you
I saw
mean
hats and confetti. So I was like,
the
I was like, they
championship?
already won the Super Bowl. Listen,
I was
listen.
I was like, you mean the NFC no, it was after the AFC. I was like, you mean the
Mm-mm.
AFC championship?
Girl,
She
listen.
said, that's not the Super Bowl. Girl,
Listen, all
no, it
I
is not.
know is to have the snacks ready and watch the game with the men. That's all I know. That's all I knew at that time. That's it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all for a hot second. She had me questioning what day it was.
She probably
Why?
Googled it. Like, wait a minute, ain't it on the 8th?
Well, I looked at the calendar. Because I was befuddled for a hot. Bitch,
Oh
did
God, that
did I
was
miss
funny.
the
She
whole
said,
fucking
"Girl, you don't know nothing about the."
right? Because well, I mean, for
Listen,
2.5 seconds, I thought I had missed the whole week. I swear to God.
listen. If that
So
man say "Go Patriots," it's "Go Patriots."
clearly,
If that man say it's "Go Anime," it's "Go Anime."
I mean, fair. Because yeah,
So listen.
because the only time I have sat outside of when growing up watching Dragon Ball Z, on my own, the only other time I have sat down and watched any anime was with that man.
Hello. That's why I say, y'all get you a
But the
nerd.
shit was good.
Get
It
you a
was
nerd.
really
Y'all
good.
y'all be looking for everything. Yo, get you a nerd. Get you a quiet. Get you just yeah. Get one of those.
Listen, once I figured out, what was going on, because hopping in the middle of a show be crazy. You be trying to figure out everything.
Crazy
The
work.
fuck? But
It
it was actually good.
it actually
Uh,
was.
this should be good. So, but nonetheless, make sure you got your seasonings on deck.
Make
So
sure
you
you
can
get
cook
your fragrances. You got a week. You know,
that.
it's
You do.
pretty quick to go into the line Friday night and order, and you can get that back before the 14th. Cause trust me, I done bought a whole lot of stuff from off her showcase or Alpha Live. And it's February,
Facts.
so it's time for me to re-up again. You can get it enough time for go get you a recommendation. Yes. And trust me, make a cute little basket. That's what you do.
All right. Get your shit together.
Just get it together.
All right. But
And it's for men and women.
we'll see y'all next week, next
Okay.
Thursday. Like
Mhm.
so tomorrow night, February 6th, my Fragrance Friday live on TikTok. Sunday,
Mhm.
we'll be talking to Black owned body care brands. And then we'll see y'all this next Thursday. Thank y'all for coming to our TED Talk.
Bye.
Bye.